good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well today. Well, I'm just kind of not feeling too perky. Uh, I think I found out why I am having the pain down below and up in my back and everything. So, yeah, it's not pleasant. It's not pleasant. Needless to say, I'm on the um, anti whatever it is, antiviral. Okay, that's what it is. So it's a good thing I still had some. So, but anyway, okay. Yesterday I received some mail from Amazon that I had ordered. And one of the things was, and I think they're a little bit big, so if you know of something that would fit on it, I'd be really appreciative. And that is, I bought 10 of these 8-inch round circles. Okay. And I had been looking for the 6-inch, but I couldn't find the 6-inch. So I took these 8-inch, but if anybody knows of a chart in the round that would fit nicely on here that I can, do as a finish. Yeah, so I got these. There's 10 of them in the package. So that's good. And then in the same order, I ordered these wooden beads. So I got these, and I will make them as like to go around there. So there's that pattern. That pattern. There are these ones, and there are these red, just plain red beads. So there was a lady who had kindly given me a gift card to Amazon. So I had placed my order. I put the card in there, and I hit buy. Okay. And it was supposed to come out, and it didn't. So, because it didn't, I went and I ordered some other beads, wooden beads, and I've got them in like ice blue, kind of Nordic looking. But I am hoping that maybe when I go into Winnipeg next Wednesday, and it's a week today, that Sydney gets, yep, or should I say, yes, he does. And hopefully he will settle down after about a month. Yeah, because he's just been he's been vamping it up. So hopefully that'll stay. So, but yeah, it's, yeah, so I'm hoping that when we go to Dollar Tree or Dollarama, Michael's, wherever, I can find, and I can get a bunch of them that are not too expensive. Now there's 120 in this one. So there's a lot there that I can do. And if you've watched Stitching with the Housewives, you see that Priscilla, she likes to use wood beads. But I didn't want just plain wood. I thought, well, if I'm going to buy the beads and for the same amount of money, basically, I thought, well, I'll get these ones. And then what I will do is I will take them and put them as a circle. Like, I'll put the design perhaps in the middle and then put these all the way around the outside. I'll have to see, because I gotta see what I've got. I did get some of her charts the other day for Cyber Monday. So, but they're smaller ones. And so we'll see. We'll see. So I am working here on the seasonal churches. Now, I know this isn't a very good picture, but you can kind of see it. If you hold it back far enough, you can kind of see it, right? So that's winter for sure. Autumn, summer, and spring. I think what it is. So I'm right down. I think I'm here. Or maybe it is that I'm here. One of them anyways. And I'm working in the black. So that's keeping me. That's the good thing with this, is that it's just plain and just plain, black stitching, and I don't have to think about it and that. So, but yeah, so I'll be kept busy with this. And to see how I make out for the week. When this video uploads, I'm going to go and do my dishes. I was listening to an audiobook yesterday, and I was not thrilled with it. I had listened to it for an hour or two, and it just seemed like they were skipping scenes. It says it's unabridged, but I don't like that. I like it how the story develops, right? So I thought, no. It was about this bacterium that got into the oil supply, and I think it was called Black Monday, something like that. And so then all these planes started dropping out of the sky, and but when it did it, like it just went from it seemed like it went from day 0 to day 5 to day 10, and like it skipped all that stuff that happened in the middle of it. And I don't know, if you like reading that kind of thing, yeah, then go for it. But I don't, like, I just felt like I just kind of, there was something that was missing. So, yeah. So, and then, so instead of that one, I gave that back to the library. And instead, I am now listening to, no, The Escape Room by Megan Golden. That's what it is. See that? So that's what I'm listening to. I'm 10% through it. And so far, it's pretty good. And so I'm interested to see what's going to happen. These are 4, I think there's 4 people that are, the escape room is an elevator. And they're all kind of vying for the same position in the company. And so it's going through on, you know, it's got these various puzzles and how they're solving them and that to get themselves out. So, and apparently they've each done something in their life that is really not becoming of, you know, someone working in that company. So it's windy out there. It's sunny, but it's minus 15, so it's rather chilly. So I also had another order come in yesterday, but it was from my subscribe and save. So I had gotten cat treats, Friskies cat treats. And I also got 3 bottles of ashwagandha, and that helps me sleep at night. So now I have enough of that to last me almost a year. So, if not a year. So I don't need to order. They say you're supposed to take 2 every night, but I only take 1, and that's enough for me. So when this is uploading, I'm going to go and wash my dishes. And that, so I saw that my German video had loaded really nicely yesterday and fast, and then so did my English video, so I was really happy about that. So later on I'm going to have a shower. If I could sit in the tub, I would, but I can't sit in the tub. I can't get myself down, and I most certainly can't get myself up. It's just so uncomfortable to be there. I tell you, if I ever won enough money, I would get one of these, you know, these walk-in tubs. These, you know, where you can sit. And that, I would do that. Yes. Jim had come by here and he cleaned off the sidewalk. Not that I'm out there walking. Today is the last day of November of 2022. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It's, yeah. So, yeah. I cleaned up my craft room a little bit. At least now I can see on top of the table. And I do have another shelving unit that Juliet had given me for my birthday. So I think I might try and put that together and put that here in the bedroom. And I'm going to use that to put my skirts and towels and sheets on. So I'll do that. My tummy wouldn't be so sore, and I took some Tylenol. But I knew it, you know, because when I get stressed out, that virus peeks its ugly head. It's the same virus that causes cold sores, cankers, that kind of thing. But it's, yeah. And dare I say it, it is called the herpes virus. That's what it is. And people are just like, oh. Yep. Now, let's just say I have not been sexually active in 15 years. So, and I was faithful. So, I'll let that hang in the air. So, I don't know. It must be over there. Jonah and Sydney. Jonah came in earlier this morning, but he started hacking and so I knew he had gotten into something. What? I don't know, because he had just come in. So I put him out so he could throw up outside. And that. Now somebody in the group here, or whatever. Oh, I'm up to 497. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Will I get to 500 by the end of the day? Will I get to 500? Would be a good way to end November on, right? It would be awesome to start tomorrow off at 500. So share, and like, and subscribe, and comment. Oh, it really, like, it just makes my heart sing on you know, having all of you. And yes, I do have my Christmas top, but it's pajamas, because I just didn't feel like getting dressed today. Probably by tomorrow I should be able to, if this Valcacyclovir will kick in. But oh yeah, somebody had posted about a company called Biggest Crafts, which does not sponsor me. I've tried to get them to sponsor me, but you know, you can ask to your heart's content, and it just doesn't mean they will. But anyways, they had I was I saw that they had 18 count printed, and I was thinking, oh, oh, that's, like, is it really that it's printed, or is it just where they say it's printed, but it's actually not? They mean the printed pattern. So anyways, I asked her, and she said, no, 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 that's what this is. And so I looked at it, and sure enough, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to try this. So I ordered a couple of kits. Normally I don't, but I wanted to see what it was like, because I really wanted to see what it is. And it says it is, so we'll see. So it's an 8. So I'm eager. That won't be in until Christmas or later, January. So but no, he goes around in a circle like this. I don't know how they can do it so fast, but he does. His little berries are really sticking out there. So I wonder how they're going to be notching the ears. Like, because that's what they do. They notch the ears, so that they've been altered or fixed or neutered, or whatever you want to call it. Now, that's particularly helpful if it's females, or cats with longer fur that you can't really see. And they will do that for in the catch and release program. And we always remember that, somebody had put a pet, like a puppy or a kitten, is not a Christmas present. It is a 10 to 15 year commitment. And a lot of people don't realize that. And please don't buy. Don't shop, but adopt. Because a shelter pet knows that it's being adopted, and is so grateful to be adopted into a loving family. Now, we've all heard stories about people adopting pets from the Humane Society or wherever, rescue organizations, who are then abused and returned, 6 months later or a year later or whatever, in terrible condition. But all my babies have been adopted in one form or another. They've all come from very unpleasant circumstances. Jonah, he came from a cattery. Lilybell came from a puppy mill in Missouri. Sydney came from a feral cat on a farm, or maybe not so feral. I had Jonesy, another cat. He was on the streets of Winnipeg. He wasn't feral, but he was an alley cat. Sophie, one of my dogs, I don't know how or where, but it found itself into with someone, and then they didn't want her anymore, and then went to my oldest son and his wife and kids, but then she was mistreated there because they didn't want her, and they didn't want to take her for a walk, they didn't want nothing. And so, I mean, she wasn't like burned or, no, she was basically neglected, like just as an afterthought. And so anyways, they asked if I wanted her, and I said, yeah, I'll take her. Because they were just going to take her to the pound or Humane Society, and I said, yeah, I will. And she was good. She was all over the place. She'd go on walkabout a lot. She'd get out and she'd be gone for hours and come home. She'd always find her way home, though. And then I had Hannah Banana, who is a dachshund, and she was very sickly when I got her. Very, very sickly. So I nursed her back to health. So, but yeah, if you've adopted a shelter pet or some other pet, thank you for doing so. You've, what do they say? You may not find that they are important into your life, but in their life, you are their hero, their rescuer, right? So, but, yeah. Sydney, get down. Oh, did I say there that Sydney, he took a flying leap from down there on the floor, and he got right here on my ear. You can see it. Yeah, right there. And he dug his claw in just like this, and oh, did it bleed profusely. And yeah. And he likes my hair, my long hair. And so if my hair is hanging down, he goes and he grabs like that, and he'll get the back of my neck. And so even when I put my hair up, he'll start. So, yeah. So it's hard to believe that tomorrow is the first day of December. It is the start of Flossmas. So are you starting anything new for Flossmas? Are you just going to continue working on what you're working? I know I am. I'm going to continue working here on seasonal churches. Goes the snowplow. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. There he is. Well, I heard it out there. So, and from now till Christmas, it's going to be a mad rush. A mad, mad rush. I'm just praying for next Wednesday that it is a good day out, and it will be a clear day like it is now. It's supposed to only get to minus 23 or something. So that part's not good. And we have to be down at Woodlands for 8:30, 8:45, somewhere around in there, to take Sydney. So it'll be an early morning. That's okay. I'm up early. This morning I was awake at 4:45. So, all right, everyone. So I guess that's it. You see how far I'm at right there. So I'm just going to continue on here working on this yellow part. And I will see how far I can get on getting this done. I think that's the steeple right there, I believe. So I think, looks like it. I think it is anyways. Oh, maybe not. No, maybe not. No, it's not. So, all right, everyone. So, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Sydney and Miss Lilybell. And Jonah, he's hiding somewhere back there away from Jonah. Away from Sydney. Jonah is hiding away from Sydney. So hopefully tomorrow I'm feeling better, and we'll see what happens then. So thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would see that my sins would be forgiven, as well as all of your sins as well. All right, my lovelies, I will see you tomorrow. Please, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and let's get my numbers up. I just need 3 more to get to 500 by the end of the day. Yeah, my hair. And here's praying I do. And if not, that's okay. I'll get to 500 next month. That's okay. Alrighty. Okay. I love you, everyone. Toodaloodles, everybody!